Right, hello everyone, this is John. Welcome to my channel, Predator Golf channel. Welcome to Castle Eden. Finally managed to get down here and do it for you. A little bit overcast, a little bit of light drizzle today, forecast. Nothing too serious though, nothing too serious. I've come here, it's going to be part of my course tour, but it's also going to be a Break 8 series. It's a 2-in-1 today. I really fancy my chances. I always love coming here. There's something about this golf course that I absolutely love, Castle Eden. I don't know what it is, but it's me and Gary won the Pairs Open here. We played very, very well, and yeah, it's always a place I love coming to. I feel a calm here. I always feel a calm. Lovely Parkland course, and yeah. So today, par 70, I forgot the yardage again on this course. It's something like 6,000 yards. It plays longer, by the way, than its yardage. It's 6,251 par 70. Lovely. It's a lovely Parkland course, this, and I really enjoy it. Who's this lad coming across the fairway now? Just let him get across. There's no rush. So yeah, par 70. So I've got to shoot a 79 today in this Break 80 series. So I've got a good chance because I've got 9 shots to play with. Not only have I got 9 shots to play with, oops, sorry, I'm just going to get you at a better angle, but I've also, I'm at calm at this place, and I generally play well at this place. Just going to let this guy play his shot. So yeah, it's a great place. It's a great place. I really enjoy Castle Eden. Here we go, then first hole. It's a long one to start off with. It's always it helps you because it's downhill, but it's 435 off the backs here. I always try and play off the backs for you to try and showcase the course for its best and everything. 25 quid on a Monday, by the way. 40 quid normally, but if you play on a Monday, it's 25 quid, which is very good. Oh, the guy in the pro shop, he's a good lad. All of them are good here. In the bar, they're good. All of them are really good. So yeah, so straight down the middle of the fairway to start off with. You can see the green ahead of you. It looks relatively simple, but trust me, it's not. This first hole, you've got to put a good strike on it, and we'll see from there. So here we go then, Castle Eden, Break 80. I'm really up for this today. I'm really fancy my chances today. That's a good strike to start off with, straight down the middle of the fairway. Excellent. Little bit of a fade, maybe going down onto the left-hand side, but there's absolutely nothing to worry about there. Really looking forward to this, Castle Eden. I'm looking forward to this. You always give us a good test. You give us a fair test. And I tell you what, today I'm going to have to play some exceptional golf to Break 80. The wind's calm, a little bit of drizzle, nothing too bad. I'm up for this. Down for my second shot. Yeah, nothing wrong with that first shot. Straight down Main Street, like I said. I didn't bomb it, because I just wanted for the first hole, obviously, to just get a good start now. 166 to the pin. Yeah, it's a shame it's a little bit overcast today. I wanted to show you it at its best, and you know, it's a really, really nice golf club, Castle Eden. It really is. It's probably, if you want the best overall experience for playing golf, this is the place to come. I can't fault the place, to be honest. They're friendly. They've always been good to me. They've always been good to me mate Gary. They're just a nice golf club. They really are a great golf club. Wind going across 166 down the slope. Elevation change, I reckon that's playing about 160. I'm thinking, is the wind helping? If the wind's helping me, I'm going to go 7-iron, believe it or not, because I think the wind's helping me here. Down the slope, this should work out. It should hit the green and run down. Now I want to be, it looks left to right the green, so I'm probably looking at the left side. I'm probably looking just that right edge of the bunker, on the first bunker on the left there. That's the line. if I can clear that bunker, it'll kick down, and that should give me a good birdie opportunity. In theory, practice is different, you know all this, but that's my line. Just that right edge of the first bunker on the left there. Oh no, I've totally thicked it. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I've had all that spiel and I've done that. See you down for me third. Yeah, the ground's a bit wet, so I think what I've done is I've hit the ground just slightly before the ball, the damp wet grass. The knife of the club's digged into the turf, and that's a result. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can chip this on and still get my chance at par. Ideally, from my drive, I would have liked to have started off with the. Oh, my head cover's gone for me. My chip master. I hope it's all right. It's all right. It's probably slipped off in the car or something. It's all right. It doesn't really matter. I've got plenty of head covers. It's just that's a little bit annoying, that because it was my good shark head cover. It's all right. It's probably in the car. It's probably slipped off in the car. If anywhere, it's going to be on. It's anywhere on the first hole. Somebody will find it and pick it up. Right, little chip. 39 yards. Want to just do a hinge and hold, left side, and just run it down. It should be okay. I've underplayed it. Yeah, not the ideal start. Not the ideal start. I've got to be honest with you. The head cover. Where would it be? It's not blatantly obvious. I don't see it anywhere. It's probably just slipped off in the car or something like that, because I would have noticed something glaringly obvious as that. Just looking behind me. It's nowhere on the fairway. I think it's just slipped off in the car. I'll ask when I go back to the clubhouse. Never mind. Onto me par putt. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal to start off with this. Those are my head cover. I've had 3 to here. I've really got to get this stiff and get myself a par putt here. Not a great chip either. I underplayed the yardage and everything. I played it like a 30-yard shot. Right. Left to right. The wear suggests left to right. Yeah. Okay. Good pace, son. Let's get this dead. Come on. Been resting one for bogey. I should put it in. Should put it in at my level. I shouldn't be a bother. Just inside left. Well done. Okay, 5. That was a hard fought 5. I've got to be honest. I don't want that for the rest of the round. I really don't want a hard fought round like that where I'm struggling for bogeys and double bogeys and all that kind of stuff. That's all right. 5's okay. On to the next one. Yeah, there's only a few places it can be. It can either... Sorry, I'm thinking about my club head cover. There's only a few places it can be. It's either going to be somewhere between the car park and the first tee, or it's going to be in my car. It's one of the 2 places. So I don't have to really worry about it. Right, this one right to the back's 410 yards. This one's totally different. It's uphill. I need a good drive here. The wind will be against me, so wind and across to the left, so I'm just looking for a good solid hard fairway finder here, getting it down there, and we'll take it from there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It'll be left side of the fairway. It's a long hole, this. It's a bloody long hole, playing uphill into the wind. It's playing about 500, so hopefully that'll get me up there. See you for me second. Yeah, just across on the left-hand side here. 200 plus yards. No matter what happens here, I'm just gonna have to keep being relentless and hard, and it doesn't matter what happens, son. Just be, I know the conditions aren't perfect, but relentless and hard. Doesn't matter what goes on, just keep at it and keep at it and keep. Yeah, that's what's happened, the flag up. 212, got a 212, so I must be at the back. I've got me 17 and 21 degree today, so I'm going me 17. Yeah, I've got to play that Phil Mickelson relentless style of golf. That's the easy thing. The hard thing is to have the mentality to keep going and going and going. I don't want it like that first hole. I struggle. I've got to start hitting some good shots here. Right, 17 degree. Going straight up. Probably just to the left of where the flag is, because the slope goes left to right. Oh, I've gone off left. Ah, damn it. It's all right. It's gone. I think it's gone through them trees, you know. Wasn't my best to hit that. Well, it was a good hit. It just went off left. Damn it. See you for me third. Oh, man. I mean, it was a good strike. You could see the strike I put on it. But, oh, man, look at the position I'm in. There is a little gap there. There is a little gap. This is what I mean. I don't want this the whole bloody round, because Castle Eden's too hard. I'll not come out of this well. 73. If I keep doing this, I'll not come out of this well. 73. I want to be going through that little gap there. I'll have to try and punch it through. Right. Well, it wasn't the gap I was going for, but it's worked. I think it's just to the back of the green there. See you for me fourth. Oh dear, what a situation I'm in now. Back of the green. 21 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. About a 16-yard pitch. However, son, you've got to get this dead for your bogey. I can't have a double bogey here. Going right to left. Come on, son. Slow, slow, slow. There's not much else I could have done with that, you know. There really isn't much else I could have done with that. I've done my best. This is a bogey putt coming up. Yeah, I've kept my eye on the putt. I've kept my eye on the putt there. It seems to be going left to right, coming back up the hill. But it's a tricky one, this. And I need this for me bogey. I can't start with a double bogey. I really can't start with a double bogey here. This would be a disaster for us. If anything here, it looks right to left. Right, okay. Yes! Yes, get in. It was a straight putt, to be fair. To be fair, it was a straight putt. Don't tell anyone that. I wasn't quite sure what it was doing. It was pretty much straight. What a great bogey that is to get away with. That is important at this stage, mind. 2 bogeys I can put up with, but I couldn't put up with a double bogey there. On to number 3. Yeah, I couldn't have come back from that. If I had a double bogey there, that would have been extremely hard to come back from that. Right, hole number 3. This one again, another long hole. The first 3 holes here at Castle Eden are very difficult, by the way, and I wouldn't mind if I went 5-5-5, to be honest. I wouldn't mind it at all. But this one, if you get a good drive away, is parable again. 398 yards from here, so by the time I get to the tee box, maybe 395. The main tee box is up there actually, but for some reason today it's not on. So we're going here. Where I'm looking is probably, you see, I don't think I can carry that bunker. I might be able to, but probably the left edge of the bunker in the middle of the right fairway. Just probably where that guy, the tractor, is actually. That's the perfect line. So yeah, good swing on it. Get it down there. Get a shot at the green. Left hand side is no good here really. Right hand side you've got half a chance of a shot, but left hand side you're a goner. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. My foot's well, I'm gonna short, you know, that's what happens. Yeah, well, this is my 3rd shot coming up. I've hit my 2nd shot and it went off right. I won't edit that video at all, as you know. I'm dead honest and straight, and it does happen to us normal golfers. It's that flag I'm going for there, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to try and get it over the bunker. 109. Yeah, they reckon that's what Walter Hagen was like, you know, as a professional. He used to be all over the place and somehow managed to get a par. But I ain't Walter Hagen. I'm struggling here. 117. Yeah, I had good strike with me hybrid. I've just gone off right this time. I haven't used my 70 degree much, and that's probably why. Right, I'm gonna have to go 6 iron low, try and get it, raise it over that, under the branch, but just enough to get it over the bunker and run it onto the green. Okay. It's all right, you know. I think that's at the back of the green again. I think that's all right, you know. I don't think it's bad. I just think I'm off the back of the green again. It's a good hit, actually. See you down there. Oh, God, this is what I'm dealt with now. How many's that I've had? 3. Drive 1, 2 there. Yeah, I've only had 3, so if I chip this on for 4, I can still get a bogey out of this. Hey, God, 16 yards, 58 degree. And thick rough as well. Gonna give it my best go, folks. Right, slightly open the facing stance because I've got to force it through this horrible rough here. There was no way I was going to stop that, was there? No way. I had no control of the spin or nothing. See if we both up. Yeah, well, that's where I'm at. Right at the back. This is going to be a double bogey, isn't it? I've fought like a trooper on this hole. I've topped it 100 yards. I've hit it off to the right in the tree. I've hit it through the tree. I've got here for 4. But I know I'm a good putter, but even me, this is a big ask, asking me to put this in for bogey. It's a big ask. Left to right, up the slope. Yeah. Yeah. No, he was going to turn right to left towards the end. I didn't see that. All right, it's a 6. 4 over through 3 is not really where I want to be at this stage. 5, 5 and 6. Not a great start in the first 3 holes. See you on the next. Right, what I've decided to do, because it's on the little, normally you see normally that the tee boxes are over here on the left hand side. They've put the whites right up on this little corner on the right hand side. Now it's just a little area. I can't get the trolley there for you. So what I'm going to do is, we're talking literally 5 yards difference. I'm just going to go right to the backs, way back off from where the generals are here, because I can't get the trolley there for you. I really can't get the trolley there for you. So just so you see the tee shot, I'm going here. We're talking, it's about 332 from there. It's 326 from here. So we're talking about 6 or 7 yards difference. It's not a big difference. I'll put it here for you so you can see. Now this one is straight as an arrow, goes round to the right hand side, dogleg round to the right. I want to be right at that bunker, but I don't want to be as far left as the rough over there. I just want a good fairway finder, get it down the middle, right side of the fairway, take it from there. Like that, that's okay. It's got a little bit of a fade on it. Might just have popped into the left side rough. My confidence has hit a little bit, to be honest. But this is what I'm saying about your mindset. Your mindset's got to be, you just keep going and going and going and going, John. You've just got to be relentless, because you can't quit on this. See you for me second. Right, here I am. Into wind. It's into wind, and I found the fairway. Well, my confidence on that hole, that third, was shook a little bit. 143 to the pin. Wind's obviously going to be interface and across to the left hand side. Okay, yeah, my confidence has been shot a little bit there. You know, my form, the first 3 holes, needless to say, hasn't been great. I've hit the ball okay, apart from I've topped my driver, but it's just my direction. 143, 8 iron ain't going to be enough. It's going to be an easy 7, low, guided into the wind. I'm going to try my best to go just to the left of that hump where the flag is, just between the big hump there and the flag, and try and guide it down. I'm going to try for a lower shot, about a 90 odd percent shot, just drilling it low and try and let the slope do the work. However, son, you've got to play this. If I get this and I can get a par here, it might get us going. That's the line roughly I was wanting. Yeah, that's perfect. That's the perfect line I was wanting. Now it's down to the potluck, down to the slope, what the slope does for me. If I've got my distance control right, perfect. See, that was a linksy shot. I tried to just guide it and drive it a little bit lower. It's up to the slope now, and whether or not I can get it close to the pin. Potluck. See you down there for me third. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That was a quality golf shot. I've actually played the hole well there up to this point. Like I say, it was potluck where it ended up. This might be my pitch mark here, actually. So it hasn't ran as much as I thought. I thought it would have ran up a little bit. If that's my pitch mark, it hasn't ran up as much as I thought. Right, looks left to right here, and then it looks as if it's going to straighten towards the end. We're suggesting, yeah, left to right. Slope suggesting high point left to right. Longish putt, about 25 foot up the hill. It's all about getting good pace, good line. A few balls outside on the left. Turned sharply towards the end. I thought that was going to straighten up. If anything, I didn't think it was going to turn like that. And it's difficult putt on the way back now, a tricky 5-footer. For me par. Right edge. Yeah, well done. Well done. Up. That's a good par. That should get me going, That's a good little clutch putt, that, because that was a turner. It was a difficult one. I got the break right. It was right edge. Very good, son. Right, 4 over after 4. I've only got 5 shots to play with. It's not impossible. If I can just find all of a sudden a good streak of form here, I can still do this. On to number 5. Yeah, when you think about it, 62,500 yards it's quite a good distance for par 72 courses, but this is only a par 70. There's only 2 par 5s actually. There's only the 14th and the 10th, I think, that are par 5s. Normally you get about 3 or 4 par 5s on a course, but here they prefer to have long par 4s. This one from the back's 370. It's pretty obvious what's ahead of you. Bunker to the left, trees off to the right, so you don't want to be right hand side. There's an internal, I think there's an internal out of bounds on the right hand side. Left hand side there's a bit of space and everything, but you don't want to be too far left because you're blocked. Basically you want to be right hand side of the fairway. That's your best shot. I don't need to absolutely bomb it, just need a good hard strike at it. Get it out the middle. Tough course, Castle Eden. It's not easy. It's just I seem to take a liking to it for whatever reason, but it ain't an easy course, this, trust me. It's a lovely, hard, tough tree line Portland course. You've got to be on your game. Right, basically where the flag is, I can see the flag in the distance. That's got to be my line, really. That's a good hit. It's a little bit right. I don't think it's threatening the tree line, but it might just be in the rough on the right hand side. I don't think I'm threatening the tree line. It just didn't fade round for me. It just didn't come round for me like it sometimes does, a little fade. I'll be all right. I think I'll have a shot, but there is that big tree on the right hand side that might be a problem for me second shot. See you down there. No, I'm actually in very good shape here. I'm actually in very good shape. 110 on the watch. $111 on the zapper. Okay. The wind, I think, must be helping me a bit. Yeah, it's helping me a little bit, and it is going to the right hand side, helping a little bit to the right hand side. I don't know, 50 degrees not good enough, son. You're gonna have to go pitch and wedge. I hate going for punchy pitching wedging shots because I can't be ultra aggressive on it, but I don't really have an option. Here. 111, probably playing with the wind, about 103, 104. Slight elevation change, probably about, I reckon this is playing 105. About 105. Nice guided pitch and wedge into the left of the flag, and let it kick round a little bit. No, that's rubbish. That's left hand side. Well, I deserved it. I didn't hit it clean. That wasn't the best of shots either. I've made a right cock up of that, to be fair. Tear down for me third. Yeah, that's a big error from me, that's a real big error. Here I am, it's hit off the slope. It's worse than I thought. I'm close to the cart path. That's a real bad error from me, that. 26, about 25 yards. I deserved it. It was a horrible shot, to be honest. Shot of a bloke who doesn't know what he's doing, to be honest. 25 yards. Jesus. I can't see anything apart from going for the risky flop shot, driving it through, and trying to just bounce it up slowly and up to the flag. I can't see any other option. That's all I could do with it. And it's turned out relatively alright. I've probably got about a 7-footer left to the pin, but I'm just putting myself in spots where I can't recover here, John. You're going to have to book your ideas up, son. Yeah, a bit longer than I thought for my par putt, but I've got a chance. Oh, I just need something to click. Me form has been so good, and then all of a sudden it's just gone, as if it's, but this is what happens. Every day you wake up differently, and that's how it goes. Okay, right to left, fall outside on the right edge. Oh, what a putt. Hey, I don't know what to call this. Phil calls his the Tiger Slayer. I don't know what to call mine, but it's slayed a bogey there. That's a great putt, son. Absolutely great putt. Great read, great roll, great everything. Fantastic. Jesus, my putting's got me out of the muck today. Right, on to number 6. Yeah, great par there with my putter, but I can't keep playing like this. I can't keep this up and expect to break this course. I mean, it's I haven't played, apart from that, maybe that 4th hole, a hole well here. And it's worrying. There's the flag. 161. It's probably going to be a 5-iron as well, because this plays, believe it or not, a club more, and it's wind into face. Steady 5-iron. Flag to the middle today, so it's not too bad. Probably the line is that tree and a little fade round, and I should be okay. I've made some real errors today, already. I've already made some big errors. My form is just not there. I know it's not there. I need something to just quickly switch around for me. Just hope that camera's straight face. Right, yeah, see where the flag's at, that tree, son. Just a nice guided 5-iron. Come on. Stick with it. Same style of play. Don't pack in. That's good. It's got a little fade like I wanted. Might just be on the left side of the green. It's kicked on. It kicked left. I think it's left side of the green. The pin's in the middle of the green by the looks of it. I should be okay. I'm hoping I'm on the green. If not, worst ways, it's a little chip up. Okay, see you for me second. Yeah, just touching a piece of the green on the right hand side. Just checking that the zoom's not zoomed in and everything. Sorry about that. Okay, so I've got to put distance control spot on. It just kicked, it hit sort of central left green and just kicked on a little bit left. So it was a good shot, but as you can see, the slope kicks it down here. So it's uphill. We're suggesting right to left it's suggesting. I think I'll go with that. I think I'll go with that actually, because it looks as if it goes uphill and it gets to that point, then it rolls down now. So I'll go with that. Yeah, bunker to the left, bunker to the right. So you've got to be pretty accurate on this little par 3, 160 odd yards. You've got to be quite accurate. But it plays another 10 yards more than its yardage, so it's about 170. Right. Come on, son. Get up. Get up. Yeah. You saw right to left towards the end, didn't you? You saw that towards the end. It's a good par, but I need a birdie at some point here just to get me back on track. I really need to have a hard-fought birdie here just to get me on track. This hole is probably the most likely hole on the whole course. I'm going to do it. See you down there for number 7. Right, number 7. 280 yards up the bank. This is the most likely hole I've got to getting a birdie. You've got to get it straight down the pipe. Just be aggressive with your wedge shot. Try and get a birdie putt at it. This is how this hole has to be played. That's it really. I can't drive the green. It's uphill. It's playing about 330. Can't do it. But this is probably the most likely hole I'm going to get at a chance at a birdie. So I need a good drive away and a bit of luck. Yeah, it's a nice little par 3 that. It's not a very wide green. Lengthways it's longish, but it's a tight, hard green that. It's a nice little hole that. I always enjoy playing that hole because it's hard. Right side of the fairway. Just need a good solid strike. Then from there, be aggressive with the wedge shot. Yeah, good. Right side of the fairway. I can be aggressive now with my second shot, with my wedge shot. That's good. Exactly what I wanted. No problems there. Straight away up hole. I think there's a couple of bunkers up to the green and stuff, but really, for an experienced golfer, if you can get a good drive away, this hole should be relatively simple. Yeah, I'm just here. 49 yards on the watch. .45 on the zapper. Right, it's pretty obvious it's a 58 degree. It's just down to the wind and everything, and how about I'm going to go about this with the slope of the green and everything. The wind's off to the left. Okay, we can see that the wind's blowing that. We can see the flag going that way. So it's a little bit uphill. Probably playing around 50. Green's going right to left, just to the right, just to the, probably in the middle of that light patch, and let it go on from there, John, whatever happens. So you're playing this about a 50-yard pitch, really. You're not doing anything stupid. Hinge and hold, nothing stupid. Come on, son, let's get a birdie at this. Oh, it took a bad kick left. Distance control was absolutely spot on. I tried to keep it a bit lower. Maybe I should have went for the high shot. I just didn't want the wind to affect it. You might have sort of saw what it did on camera. It just took a bad kick. I've still got a good putt. I've still got a half a chance at birdie there. Distance control spot on. It just took a kick to the left. Ah, man. Damn it. Never mind, birdie chance coming up. Yeah, sorry, it's a dodgy slope over there, so I'll have to put it over here. Distance control was just about spot on. I used my chest mark, compressed it, I put it lower. I says I don't want really the wind to take control of this if I go too high. It was going straight at it and just kicked off, and it's ended up here. Still a good chance at birdie, like, I've still got a good chance at birdie. I'm not gonna shoot myself in the foot or anything, because, you know, I'm just a bit disappointed it didn't just kick straight on. Right, just outside on the left, son. Maybe a ball outside on the left. About a 9-footer. Just outside on the left. Come on. Big chance here. Come round, come round. Yes! Thank you. Yeah, that was a good birdie. That was a very good birdie. I'm happy with that one. Just dropped in the hole, mind. It's a slower green than the rest of them, but it doesn't matter. It's in the hole. We've got a birdie. It changes the scenario of the game now. Yeah, the scenario's totally changed now. I might just take a couple of yards ahead of the white tee boxes for you, so you can see the shot, if you don't mind. Because again, I can't go much further because of the hump, but okay, this one, 355, it's down the slope. Again, it's an awkward one, this, because it looks as if you can go over to the right hand side. You can, but you end up on the 18th tee box and you get blocked off by all the tripe and the garbage and stuff like that. So really, it's left side. You get a shot at the you have a look at the flag, but from up at the top on the left hand side you don't really. So it's 6 and 2 threes. You have to take the risk if you want to go right side that you are going to get trees involved, but you might be okay. So I'm just going to go where the stake is, and if it goes right hand side, fair enough, but I don't want to be too far left that I don't get a look at the flag stick here. I think I have got a little bit left. It's all right. It'll be all right. I just think I'm in an area where I ain't gonna have a look at the flag stick. See you down there. Yeah, just touching the edge of the fairway on the left side. Like I say, there's nothing wrong with the drive per se, in the fact that I've hit the fairway, but I can't see where there it is. No, it's not. That's just the pole. I can't see the flag, so I'm going to have to walk down and have a look and see where it's at, where exactly the pin's at. Where it's, you see, if I was over here, I would have a look at it, but so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right. $92 plus 14 is 92, 102, 106 yards. So it's playing 106 yards, 106 over at the angle, probably playing 110. We're probably looking at 110. See, this is when the caddies are brilliant. A caddy would give me exactly the yardage. I'm presuming it's 110. Now, it's out the comfort zone to flight it all the way as well. I have to go pitching wedge. I kind of flight it all the way and just hope to God it's all right. And across to the right. It's just over to the right where the white pole is. I'm gonna go to the white pole, play it like a 90-yard, run it down, and just gotta hope here. I'm at the total wrong side of the fairway to go for this. Oh, and I've skimmed it. Wristy. It'll be all right. That was very, very wristy. That was very wristy from me. hopefully it's all right. See you down there. Yeah, I've got to consider myself very, very lucky there that it's a damp wet green, because if it wasn't, it would have probably ran off to the back. I'm not going to lie to you, that was a great shot, because it wasn't. It was very wristy. Connection was all right. The trajectory though was a lot lower than I wanted. It didn't have the stopping power, and I thought, oh, this is just going to run off right to the back. But I've been very lucky. I can consider myself very lucky there. Right. Right to left. Dampish green, yeah, I've got to consider myself very, very lucky there. Just on the right, just half a ball outside on the right, I think. No. No. I knew the minute I put that, I just went, that ain't going in. It's all right, it's a par, it's a par. I just knew. I knew the minute I struck that, I just went, that ain't going in. That's a bigger turner than I think. And it did turn sharply towards the left, didn't it? Never mind, it's a par. On to number 9. Right, number 9. It's going to be a struggle to, again, I'm sorry, it's a struggle to put it up the bank here for you. There's nowhere really to put it. So I'll just have to put it here. This is a par 3, it's straight up the hill. Plays at least 2 clubs. And its actual yardage, it's right up the hill. .182 to the flag. It's on the right hand side. I don't know if you remember, it's up a steep slope. I think you've got a bunker to the right and a bunker to the left. 182. It's playing. It's the wind helping. 182 wind helping. I think it's going to be my 21 degree hybrid. I can't think of anything else really that's going to. 182 uphill, 200 wind helping, reduces it. Yeah, we're looking at 185, playing 185, 190 probably. Yeah, green probably, of what I remember, goes right to left. So I'm wanting to just to the left of the flag, I think. So you don't want to bring that bunker into play. What you want here, what I would love to have, is just a stress-free par. I'd love to have a birdie, obviously, but I think that's asking a bit too much. If I get a stress-free par here, I'll have recovered all right round here for the front 9. I just want a nice, easy, stress-free par. I'd love a birdie. I'd love to. I'm still going to try and attack. I'm going to try and draw it round. But stress-free par is ideal here for me. 21 degree, playing about 190. Very good. Middle of the green. It's as safe as it's going to be. It's just my distance control now. It's my distance control. If my distance control's good, I'll have a nice steady putt there, probably about 20 foot, if my distance control's right to the pin. Yeah, some lovely little par 3s here, by the way, at Castle Eden. We've got some of the best little par 3s in the country. It's up there with Brandsmouth for the par 3s. People say Brandsmouth's good, and it is, because they're very difficult holes, but Castle Eden is probably second best to them in the area. See you down there for me second. Just while we're here on the flat, that's the view I had of the hole. Just to let you know, because I obviously couldn't get the thing up on the my trolley up onto the platform for the tee box. That's what I was seeing. You can see the hole there. Bunker to the right hand side, bunker to the left hand side. You can see how it's sloping left to right from the slope and everything. I've sort of gone central green, probably just to the left of that lightly coloured tree there, to the left of the flag. So hopefully if my distance control's all right, I should have a decent putt up there. Oh no, it's nowhere near the green. Well, when I say nowhere near, it's relatively short of the green, and if anything, it's kicked off to the... I think I've caught up with that 4-ball actually. Or are they playing? Oh no, they're playing the 17th, I think. I don't think they're playing the 10th. Which way are they facing? Does anyone see which way? No, they're playing the 17th. That's another group. I haven't caught up with that 4-ball. That's all right. Yeah, I'm shorting to the left. Ah, oh, damn it. I fancied my chances there, you know. I thought that's going to be good distance control, and I'm going to be up on the middle left of the green and have a stress-free par, but I'm having to work for my par now. Right, it's going to be a little pitch, isn't it, with my 56. I cannot use my chip master. It's a pointless exercise because it'll just stop in the rough. 26. Where's my 58 degree at? There it is. Okay. I think just to the left of the flag, and it may come round. Playing about 30ish. Come on, son. You're good at these shots. Come on. Now come round. Oh, I had the right idea. I just asked a little bit too much of it, didn't I? I had the right sort of idea. I think I've just asked a little bit too much off the slope. See if me pop up. Yeah, I had a rough idea. Now this is a big par, this coming up. If I can get this in, this is a big par. It would give me a lot of confidence going into the back nine to break 80. But if I miss this, different kettle of fish. Big putt coming up here. About a little 9-footer. Well, I say a little, no 9-footers, a little. Started to come round off the slope, didn't it? So I'm thinking oh, this is a difficult one, this. I think if anything, it's going the other way. I think it's going right to left. I think it's going down the slope that way. I think it's going up here, then you get to this point and it starts to go down. I really do. I think this is right to left. Yeah. No, it was left to right. You dopey idiot. Yeah, well done. That's all right. A 4's all right. It's not tragic, but I'm just going to give that another go from here. I really thought it was going down that way. I really thought maybe it was just outside on the left, was it? Yeah, maybe it was left edge. I just misread it, didn't I? I thought it was going to go down that way, and it went the total opposite way. The 4 was okay. I get the 10th tee box. I think that's me 5 over through 9. I've still got a chance on the back, so I've got 4 shots to play with. But yeah, I could have done with a par there. I really could have. Right, hole number 10. I'm just waiting for those lads to tee off so I didn't disturb them. 512 yards. You'll remember this one, the par 5. Bunker to the right. There's plenty of room to the left, but you don't want to be way left, as you remember. And really the stake there, you can see that the stake on the left-hand side of the fairway is where really you want to be. 4 over. I forgot a birdie one of the holes, so I'm 4 over. I've got 5 shots to play in the back 9. So I'm still with a good chance, but there's some very tough holes in the back 9. So yeah, the stake on the right-hand side, the left-hand side of the fairway is ideal. That's where I want to put it. Ideally, I'd like to try and get in the green in 2 here. I'm going to try and give it a little bit more. I don't really want to bomb it because the wind isn't helping me. It's favouring me left-hand side, which is going to fade it. I'm going to give it a good damn hard strike, give it everything I've got in the tank without actually doing one of those front leg push bombs. It's gone slightly left on me. I'll take a provisional just in case. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I don't think the question is it's a lost ball, but I'm taking a provisional just in case. Good bloody strike, just went a little bit too left for my liking. Should be safe though, shouldn't be a problem. That's not a clean hit, but that's safe. That's down the middle of the fairway. It wasn't the cleanest. My driving's been a bit funny today. It has been a bit funny, I must be honest. But I think I'm alright. My first one's alright. I took a provisional just in case, but I'm pretty damn sure that's okay. See you down for me second, hopefully. Yeah, it's alright. It's just here, but it's a bit close for comfort actually. I saw it fade a little bit over to the left. It started ideally at the stake, but then it started to drift across. And as I say, the wind is blowing it across to the left, so wasn't really in my favour. 272 left. I can't get to the green here. Like I say, wasn't my best of hits. I'm going to see what my 21 degree looks like if I can get it. 17 is probably too de-lofted for this line. No, my 21's not good enough. It's going to have to be even a 5-iron here. I can't reach the green. There's no point in thinking I can reach the green. 271 to the middle, 258 to the front. I can't do that. I'm not Bryson DeChambeau. See what a 5-iron. What I'm looking to do is just really get it back into play and be aggressive with my third. That's all I can do here. I've gone offline, my own fault, and I've got a tight lie here. Probably just to the left of that tree is the line. Punch it low and just try and be aggressive with your third shot, so you can't be too greedy with this one. I just don't have the lie to do it. Oh no, I've gone left on that one. It's fine, it's through the trees. Probably in that bunker on the left hand side. Oh, I've made a mess of this hole, you know. All I needed to do was just play it. I needed to get on the goddamn fairway. Never mind, stay for me third. Horrible position on probably one of the easiest holes on the course. All you have to do is get a good drive away, get a hybrid down there, chip it onto the green and have a birdie put at it. And I've done this. I've made a total cock up. Got a 146 to the pin. I've just made a total cock up of this hole. Starting with me drive. Right, don't make a cock up with this, son. Right edge of the bunker is probably the line. You can run it down then, you can run it onto the green. It's not over yet. This hole's not over yet for you. Punchy through 6-iron. Keep it nice and low. You've got that little gap there. Is that coming in a good place for you? I'll knock it back a little bit so you get a good view. Nice and low. Right side of the green. I have got that gap. Do not cock this up, son. Get this onto the green. Do not cock this up. Right? This is important. You've got to get a par out of this one. 146, probably about 135. Now curl round, keep away from that bunker. Keep away from that bunker, I think it has. It's curling round now. That's alright. That's okay. That's fine. I think it's just on the right edge, just off the green on the right hand side. If the distance control's right, I should be okay there. I think that's a good shot. See you down for me fourth. No, it didn't hold on. It kicked off to the right and it's in the bunker. Oh dear, John. Well, I've got no one to blame but myself. I've completely cocked that hole up from the word go, from me drive, from me little punch through shot. Through the trees, I thought, It's just trickled in, hasn't it? You can see the trail mark. Thought it was just going to keep straight for me and roll on onto the green. Damn it. It was a good shot, that, as well. It was a good solid shot. I just thought, yeah, she just hung on there, I've hit the line right, and never mind. 16 yards out the bunker. First time I've been in a bunker, so I'm not really sure how it's going to react. 16 yards. It seems like compactish sand. Doesn't seem like light sand. It seems like, and it doesn't look as if there's much sand in this bunker. So don't try and get too deep, son. Just try and skim it out. Just that line, and it'll be okay. About 16 yards. Good shot. It's gone that way rather than that way, but never mind. Good bunker shot either way. Hey, these are good rakes, these nice heavy rakes. I wonder if these are new. I don't remember them having these rakes. They're quite good, these. Yeah, all golf clubs should have these. A nice heavy head, and look at that, nice and smooth, and yeah, does a good job them. Right, start focusing on what I'm doing now. I've got a par putt coming up. I've still got a chance for me par, but what a cock above this hole I've made, and yet I've still got a par putt somehow. See you for it. Sorry, it's the best view you're gonna get. Yeah, I've made a right mess, and yet I've still got an opportunity for par here. I'm just going to give this a mark, because there's a bit of sand on the ball. I can find where my mark is at. Yeah, I'm just going to give it a bit of a mark, because there's a bit of sand on it. The wear's suggesting right to left. My feet's suggesting right to left. Tricky 8 foot of this. Tricky 8 or 9 foot of this. It's really important I get this one. I don't want to lose a shot on this one. This is one of the easiest holes on the course. It's a par 5. I've had it before where I've nearly drove the green. In fact, I think I might have been on the front of the green in 2 once. Not today. I've absolutely cocked it up. Right edge. Oh, what a putt. My putting today has got me out of garbage. It really has. It's got me out of so much tripe and garbage, and if my putting wasn't as good today, mind, I'd be out of the race already. I know that. What a par putt that is. By the way, folks, I've played that hole the complete wrong way. Messed me drive up on the left hand side, messed me setup shot over on the left hand side, messed me chip shot through the bloody trees into the bunker up, hit a half decent bunker shot. That's the only decent shot I've played there, and a good clutch putt. What does that tell you? I've got a par there. I've done all the long game stuff wrong. Decent bunker shot, great clutch putt. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Golf, you can hit the ball 300 yards all you want, but if you don't have a good short game, you can't par holes. It's as simple as that. What does that tell you? And that's case in point. You can play the hole totally crap, and yet I've still parred it. On to number 11. Yeah, that is just a case in point. If my short game wasn't as good there, I would have been knackered. And I've somehow, I don't know how I've done it, but I've somehow got a par out of that. And I haven't played the hole well at all. In fact, far from my bunker shot and me putt, I did absolutely nothing right at all on that hole, and I've come out with a par. It's unbelievable, really, when you think about it. I could have hit a great drive, a great hybrid, and I could have 3-putted and got the same result. That's my case in point. So all you people out there who are wanting to lower their handicaps, your 18, 19 handicappers, don't focus on your driving and stuff. The first thing you've got to do to try and tear a course up is short game, chip, putt, bunker play, chip, putt. Just keep working at that. Once you've got that sorted, then focus on the big bombs and all that kind of stuff. But the fundamentals, the core of tearing a course up starts up with clutch putting and your short game, chipping and putting. That's how you rip a course up. That's the fundamentals. That's the core of it. Getting those little 3-4 footers in, 6 footers, 9 footers. They're the fundamentals. Good bunker play, good chip play, one putting. That's how you do it. The bombs come later on. Hitting the miles comes later on. That's the last thing I focused on was me long game. The last 3 months of trying to get all the artillery was the long game. Everything else was just chipping, putting, and having the artillery if I got into situations I didn't know what I was doing. Right, 154, number 11. Let's get focused back on this. 154. Still got 5 shots in the tank. Let's see what the wind's doing. 7-9. That's a nasty pin position where they've put it today. That is a disgusting pin. That's a disgusting pin position, by the way, where they've put that pin. That is absolutely disgraceful. They must have known I was coming today. That is bloody disgraceful. Right in the middle of the bunker. You've got about six yards of green to work with. It's got 6 yards of landing area. Oh my God. They must have known I was coming, and I was just gonna, whatever happens, I'm not gonna bottle the shot. I'm just gonna go straight at the flag. Right, brace yourselves, because this is that is a nasty pin position. They couldn't have put it any nastier. And I think it's more to the front of where that bunker is than you think. 154. It's a strong 7-iron. I'm just going to check the wind again. I've got to stop it, you see. I can't just play it safe with a 6-iron. I've got to stop it on the green. Yeah, it's a 7-iron. Okay. Front of the stance. It's got to be front of the stance for the height, and I've got to just hold me bottle and nerve, and it's going to be that little tree on the right, just to the left of it. And if the wind takes it to the left, it's perfect. Okay. Oh no, I've gone right. Ah, it'll be safe, but trust me, I didn't bottle out of the shot. That was just a bad shot for me. It's middle right of the green, if I've got my distance control right. Oh man, I don't think it's not even on the green. It's probably gone off to the back. I went for it, folks. Trust me, it was just a terrible, just not a very good 7-iron. See you down there for me second. Much stronger wind than I thought. It's picked up, you see. It was sheltered down there. I've come here, and the wind is blowing way across to the left, but it's also way across in my face. It's coming straight. It's going this way, and it's took the ball. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I was a bit harsh on myself, you know. I said it's an absolute shocker. I mean, it's right centre of the green, the line, but it was nowhere near the pin. I'm setting my standards very, very high, you see. That's the problem, and that to me is a terrible shot, and it's not really, but 21 to there. I've got a horrible, tricky shot to get over this bunker now. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. About 16 yards down the slope. This is a hard shot. This is another hard shot. Front of the stance, weight forward. Light grip. Probably where that dull patch is. No, bunker. It was going to get to me eventually. I couldn't keep playing the way I was playing. I couldn't just keep going the way I was. Well, I'm out. I'm out after 2, 3, I've had 4, haven't I? There's the rake. That's not the way I wanted to go out of it. It really isn't. But it was going to happen at some point. It was going to happen at some point. I couldn't just keep pulling off miracle shots. I've had 4 to there. It's going to be a 6, isn't it? It's going to be a 6, isn't it? Unless I do a magical putt and I get out with a 5. I might just hang on to the skin of my teeth if I get a 5 here, but 6 is no good. 6 is absolutely no good. Right, really important this. Really, really, really important. This is probably the most important putt of the day coming up, this. I'm gutted with that bunker shot. I just tried to be too clever. I should have just said, you know, I'd just be happy being at the front of the green here. But my style of play won't allow it. Big putt here, right to left. Halfway through in the lightest patch. Uphill. Right, I'll put this. However, let's get away with the ball. New. It's a 6. Ah, it's a nasty, nasty 6. That nasty 6. I knew what I was facing with that bunker shot over the bunker. I knew what I should have done, but my mind wouldn't allow me to do it. My mind wanted me 2 foot away from the pin, and I've just duffed it up, haven't I? It's a 6. On to the next. Hey, nobody put the funeral suits on yet, by the way. I'm not dead yet. I've still got 2 shots in the tank. It's just bitterly disappointing that I've gave up 3 shots on that hole. Horrible position in the bunker for my 3rd shot as well. But that's what I mean. That's what it can do to you. If you're not on your foam castle lead, that's what can happen to you. Now this one, this is a bloody hard hole, this. The wind's interface, you're up the hill. This is playing, it's 386 yards on the white tee box, okay, so wind's interface, it's uphill. And it's difficult to get in here and two, so I can't go for a bomb, but what I can do is go for a low, punchy through shot and try and somehow give me half a chance onto the green here. I'm not done yet, I've got two shots in the tank, but I'm going to have to play some exceptional golf to come out of here breaking 80 now. Thing is, if I played safe golf, I know fine well I couldn't break 80 round here. The way I'm playing though, off form, to maintain the standard I have for so long off form, I'm amazed actually it's taken that long to get me a 6, because I haven't been all guns a-blaze day, have I? Right, however then, so nice straight one, right down the centre of the fairway. Just take it from there. Oh no. Left. I think that's a goner. I think there's a little bit of a chance. It's just to the left of the trees, but I've got a feeling that's a goner. I don't know how it's gone so far left, to be honest. The wind didn't suggest it was going to do that much, but that's perfect. Damn it. Right down the right centre of the fairway. I'll have a look for my first one, but might have a chance, but it looks as if it's gone into that pretty thick stuff. We'll have a look, see you down there. Well, the ball has been found. It's actually not too bad over here. You've got half a chance. I have found another one, a tailor-made Speed Soft. So I've actually picked up another ball as well, which is good. I've got another one for a practice ball. But although I said I've been lucky finding the ball, I don't have a shot here. I don't have a shot to the green unless I'm going to go, and I can't do that. It's just too. I'm just going to have to punch it out here. I just want to know how far that tree at the back there is. I would guess from here it's about 120 yards or something. Right, so that tree there is 164 yards, so I want something. This is what Trevino says, by the way, is the hardest shot in golf. Getting it back out, stopping it between the rough and the fairway and stopping it at the back rough. He reckons this is the hardest shot in golf. I just think I need to punch it out with a 6-iron. I think if I punch it out with a 6-iron and I just get it onto the fairway, I mean, I'm 199 yards away. If I just do that, I think I'm all right. I don't think, yeah, I think that's all it requires. I don't think it needs anything else, just a punchy out 6-iron. Get rid of that leaf there and that twig there. Yeah. It's all right. It's back out to the centre of the fairway. It's just knocked a good 60-70 yards off my shot. That's all that's done. It's going to be a longer shot into the green now. Never mind. At least I've got my ball. At least I've got my ball onto the next shot. Well, at least I'm out onto the fairway. At least I'm out onto the fairway. Here's the 150 plaque here. So, yeah, it's knocked a good 50 yards off my shot, that tree branch. 154. Wind's going to be interface. It's going to be a 6-iron, isn't it? It's going to be a 6-iron. There's no question it's going to be a 6-iron. Into my face directly. Okay, I've got to get this onto the green. I've got to get this onto the green and get out with a 5. Just to the right of the flag, I think. Nice low punchy shot. Let's just get this on the green and let's just get out of here quickly. That's not bad. It might even be short. It might just have run up to the front of the green, you know that. It might even be short. It might even be short. I'm not sure. But hopefully putting for par. Yeah, I've done half okay. I'm just to the front of the green. I've got to get away with a 5 here. And then at least then I've got one shot left. I'm gripping onto dear life, but I'm still in it. That's the key here. I can't have a double bogey now. Right to left the slope. Just got to check the wear to confirm it. The wear of the hole, yeah, is this side. So that's suggesting right to left as well. It's pace, son. This is pace. This is pace. Pace is very important here, son. You've got to put this at least dead. Get yourself a bogey. And at least then you've got a shot left. Get up. Steady, steady. That's a good putt. It's a good putt. I should get away with a bogey there. My God, I haven't played that hole well and I've still managed to get a bogey. You know, I don't know how the hell I'm still in this race today, because apart from maybe 1 or 2 holes, when I got that birdie and that par on the, was it the 4th? I've not played a single hole well, I don't think. I really don't think I've played any hole particularly great today, apart from 1 or 2. Right, see you down there for number 13. Right, number 13. If the wind's helping me, I'm going to try and bomb this. I haven't got much of an option because it's 438 yards from here. It's going across to the right and it's not really affecting me. I'm going to have to try and bomb this. I'm not in the form to be hitting huge bombs today, as you well know, but I'm going to have to do it. I haven't got another option. I need a bomb here, and I need to get as close as I can to that green as I can. Lower down on the tee, hit it on the up. Really need a good bomb here. You see, even if I bogeyed that 11th, 3 shots to play with 6 holes to go, I would fancy me chances at this stage. I'd have 6 to play with 3 shots. I'd go, yeah, I fancy me chances at this stage, but 1 shot, you're asking a hell of a lot with 6 holes to play. Okay. So my line really is just to the right there, probably that right tree there. However, you've got to go for a nasty high straight bomb here. You've got no option here. You've got to get it as far down as you can. It's all right, it's okay, not my cleanest of hits, but it's all right, it's straight enough. Tiny little bit of a fade on it, but it's all right. I didn't absolutely middle it. I tried to bomb it, but it just didn't quite come out the middle. That's fine though, it'll work its way down, it should be okay. See you for me second. Yeah, here I am on the right side of the fairway. I've got a long way to go here. But it's a massive difference. Sorry, I'll just put the camera so you can see better. It is a massive difference, by the way. There's a massive difference between the yellows. The yellows is about 385. The whites is almost 450 yards. I've got 189 left to the pin. 189 left. So like I say, it's a decent enough drive considering I haven't hit it out the middle and everything. It's still going about 255, 260 considering I haven't bombed it. I haven't hit it well, sorry. Still a long way to go, 189. It's all down to the wind now. I've got the whole course to myself now. It seems very quiet, so I can just take my time, which is good. Wind slightly helping at 189. Now, 189, downhill, probably about 180. My 5-iron going to do the trick. I'm going to go with a very hard hit 5-iron. I'm going to go right at it. I'm going to be bold and aggressive, just to the left of the pin, where that tree is there. Bunker to the left, bunker to the right. They should be irrelevant. If I hit a good strike on this, this should be irrelevant. I should clear that front bunker on the left. The one on the right, if I hit it perfect where that tree is, that's irrelevant too. Difficult shot coming up, but I'm capable of doing it. I need to get on the green and just get me put at par. That's what put at birdie. That's what I need. No, that's complete garbage. My form today has been complete, but it's running down there. It's going to be a chip onto the green, but it's absolutely, that's crap. That's a shot of a bloke who doesn't know how to play golf. Sorry, I'm getting a bit frustrated now. It'll be a chip onto the green, but I just haven't been there today. I just haven't been at the races. That was a shocking shot. See for me third. You know, it's not the worst shot in the world. I've got a little pitch on here, but I'm a better golfer than that. That's just an absolute shocking shot by me. 25 to there. Left to right the slope, 58 degree coming out. I'm looking there and bringing it round. So 25 to there, probably about 20 yards. Hitting that slope and bringing it round. Hinge and holes, nothing to it, come on. No, I've overkilled it. Just got to give that another go. I had the right idea, I've just overkilled it. Had the right idea. That's more like it, son. That was the shot. That was the shot. Par putt coming up. Yeah, even if I did get a 5 here, I've just got to go 5 holes and par. I know it sounds hard, son, but you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, that one was perfect. That one was perfect. The white ball that I found. When I adjusted, it was quicker than I thought. That it really was quicker than I thought. Now I saw that come round right to left, so obviously it's going to come back left to right. So it's going to come right to left this way. That's probably where I'm aiming with that patch is there. It's going to be a biggish turn. This is pot luck now. Just got to get the pace and brake right. There's no other option here with this. Got to put this in. However, go on. Oh! I gave it a damn go, didn't I? Gave it a bloody damn go. That was tight. Never mind. That's a 5. No shots to play with. Five holes to go. Big task now to break 80 round here. Very big task. But no, lovely course, Castle Eden. It's just a shame I haven't been on form today. Honestly, I haven't been at the races today. If I was at the races, I might have stood a chance. I mean, I'm surprised I've held out this long, to be honest. 5, 9 over. But I could go 5 pars, you never know. I could go 5 pars and break 80. On to number 14. Right, number 14, 490 yards from the back. So it doesn't sound particularly long, but look what you're facing. Wind directly into my face, straight up the hill, playing 600 for definite. And I've got no shots to play with. Wind picking up. Okay, I've just got to play five of the best holes of my life now. And I've got to come, oh, number 15, that's a killer. 16, 17, 18, maybe doable, but 15 and 14, 15, these are killers. These are killers. This one up the bank's a real killer. Right, nothing really to mention really, self-explanatory. Straight up the hill, probably right side of the fairway, best line, just to the right of that stake is perfect. And you just take it from there really. You've just got to have 3 good, solid, brilliant golf shots to get it onto the hole, the green, and try and get yourself a birdie chance. It's a very hard hole, this. Just long, straight, boring and hard. Right, here we go then. I need a good drive to start off with. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Just left of the tree line. Might just have crept into the rough on the right hand side, but that's fine. I should have it should be all right. Probably only gone 200 yards up the bank, but I should be all right there. See if me second. Yeah, I've just got it past the stake here, which is actually today, wind strong interface up the hill, is actually a pretty good drive. I've only hit it about 200 yards. I've got about 290 odd, 295 still to the pin. So I've only hit it about 200 yards. But mission objective 1, right side of the fairway, that's fine. Now I'm going to have to take my 17-degree hybrid, and I'm going to have to go straight as an arrow down the right side of the fairway to try and get myself a second shot at the green. I mean, Jesus, 296, man. 296 still to go. Right, nice and straight, son. Then try and get a third onto this green. Got it. Right side. That's fine. Just right corner of the fairway. That's fine. Drilled it through. Linksy shot. I'll still have 140 yards to go, like, but if I'm lucky, fingers crossed. But no, I'm happy with that. I'll have a shot into the green now at least. See it for me third. Yeah, I'll give you some advice when you're playing this hole, right? Unless you're Bryson DeChambeau and you can hit the ball 400 yards, right? Just stick to the bloody basics on this hole. Seriously. Just try and get you a low penetrating, especially when it's in the wind. Just try and get your drive low. Just whack it, get it up the bank. Your second shot, if it's a hybrid or 5 wood or 3, whatever you use, just try and hit the ball low and as straight and as hard as you can into the wind. Just blitz it down there and just be happy saying, thank God I've got a third to the green. Just get yourself into a position where you can say, right, I've got a third onto the green like I've done. That's all you can do here. Don't be thinking I'm going to hit this green too. No chance. Unless you're Bryson DeChambeau, no chance. It's impossible. 138, I don't think is it as far as that? No, 105. 105 to the pin because it's at the front. If it was at the back, it would be 120, but it's at the front, so it's not too bad. Wind interface, so elevation change on its own is playing 120. I think that's about 125. I think that's a punching in 9-iron from me, this. I don't think a pitching wedge is good enough. The wind's directly in my face. The elevation change on its own is adding 15 yards. That's 120. I think this is playing 130. I really think it's a 9-iron. Keeping it low. Come on, just get this on the green. Getting yourself a birdie putt is a hell of an achievement on this hole, by the way. Which I think I've done. It was right in line with its pot luck. Fingers crossed, that was right at the flag. I've hit 3 excellent shots there to give myself a chance, a birdie chance here. I've got to say, if this is 3 foot away, I can genuinely say I've played this hole excellent and I've deserved it. And it's some achievement, mine, getting a birdie putt on this hole. It's a very, very hard hole. This number 14 plays way past. It says 490 on the yardage. I'm telling you, this is playing 600, especially when the wind's like this directly into your face. See for me, me birdie putt, hopefully. Sorry to brag, but that is bloody exceptional to get there. I'm knackered. 3 shots to get there. That is bloody exceptional. I need to take my time. I kind of put when I'm out of breath, but that bank's a killer. Right, that is bloody marvellous. 3 shots to get to there, mind. I don't know how I've done it. Well, I know how I've done it. It's bloody marvellous. Sorry, I'm just catching me breath. Up that bloody wind and everything. I'm struggling as it is. I didn't need that. Right, where's the high point of the hole here? The high point looks as if it's... Have a look at the wear. The wear will tell us more than anything. The wear's slightly this way. It's right to left. Boy, do I want this birdie. Bloody hell do I want it. Right. Come on, son. Inside right. Come on. How? Oh. Was right to left. Still a great par, but oh man, I've got it literally to here. I've got it literally to here in 3. I'll never have another chance to birdie it like that again. Yeah, it's I think it's just outside on the right. I went centre right, didn't I? I went straight. I'm not leaving till I put it. I'm not leaving till I put it in. Give us one more go. I think it's just right edge, but yeah, that's it. Right edge. I went centre right. It's a shame, but hey, it's a good par, son. You've played 3 absolutely exceptional shots to get there. It's just a shame I just couldn't finish it off. Damn it. Still 4 holes to play, no shots, but if I go 4 pars, I've done it. See you down to number 15. Right, number 15, 460 yards. Well, let's say 457 by the time we get to where the tee box is. Oh, I was gutted. That was 3 exceptional shots there, you know. 3 exceptional shots. It would have been a great birdie. I might have birdied that once in my life, you know. Maybe once I've birdied that. Quite often I get a 6 on that, or even a double bogey. Very often I get a 6. It's very hard to par that hole. Very, very difficult. You need 3 shots of a god really to get it up on that green. If you're just like me, you can only hit it about 260. That's a bloody hard hole, that. With wind in your face, like I say, my drive hardly. I just got it past the stake. Just mine, and we're talking a couple of yards. Okay, so 457 to here. This is probably, I think, stroke index 1. Ridiculous par 4. Tree lined fairway. You've got to get it straight down the middle. The wind, I'm hoping, is helping me. I've got 4 holes with no shots in the tank. I've got to go par, 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 par. 18th is possible. 16th is possible. 17th is a hard par 3. I've got to get it on the green. But this is ridiculous. Right. Looks like it's a bomb then. Got nothing else I can offer, I'm just gonna have to bomb it down there. $457, eh? It's all right. It's got a bit of a fade on it as well. Oh, it's clipped the branch. It's all right. It's clipped the branch of the tree. I've seen it. It's all right. It's curling back round into the left side, right side of the fairway. Again, I haven't hit that clean. I'm not hitting my drives clean today. Decent enough hit and everything, but not. It wasn't 100% clean. You know, it was a bit. Just didn't sound quite right. Never mind, it'll be down there. See you for me second. Yeah, I was aware it clipped the branches. It's clipped these here where the trolley's underneath where the tree. I think it's clipped because I heard the clip and it's landed here. So it ain't too bad, but it's knocked off a good, well, I would say 20, 30, yeah, we're 250 yards away from the green here. So I've hit that it's hit this tree and it's obviously knocked all the power off. In a way, it might have been good in a way because it stopped it from going in those trees, but it had a bit of a fade on it and it might have kicked round back into the fairway, you know. So in some ways, I can't even see the flag. I'm just going to go my 17 hybrid and whack it as hard as I can with the breeze helping. That's all I can do. There's nothing else. With a good drive, by the way, if I could get it down the middle of the fairway, it runs on for donkeys. I can hit me drive. I've done it nearly once when the wind was helping, 300 yards once, because it just runs on and on and on and on, and it gives you a good chance at the green, and you can probably see the green. In fact, I remember I saw the green when I hit it and I couldn't believe it. I said, 300 yards, how have I done that? And then I realised I've hit it down the slope and the fairway just kicked it on and on and on. But not today, not today. Okay, just a 17-degree hybrid. The green, the slope goes right to left. The green's sort of in this area, sort of there, left fairway. So I want to be going sort of where that dark evergreen tree is, and hopefully the slope will kick it round. You can see I can just see the red pole with the red lollipop stick. I can just about see that. It's a long way. It's a bloody long way to the fronts. We're talking 234 to the front of the green. So hopefully the slope will help me, and I might get it close to the green if I can get a good strike on it. Which I've done. That's an excellent strike, son. Beautiful strike, right where the line where I was wanting. Hey, that might have a chance, you know. I might actually have a chance. I cannot be certain, like, because it's 230 odd yards to the front of the green, but you know, with the slope running down, with 17 degree, I can hit that about there might be a chance, you know, that might be near the green. I'm excited now. So you're down for me third. Well, it didn't make it, but it had a heck of a go, didn't it? I must have hit that. I said to the fronts, didn't I, 235, and well, there's the tip of the front of the greens there, so I've hit it to about 235. Assume the pin's right at the back because it's made it a little bit trickier, but I might be able to go with my chipmaster here. I mean, we're talking 32 to there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 27 yards. Yeah, I'm going to go with my chipmaster. I don't see why not. I don't see why I shouldn't go with my chipmaster. I don't see anything vital to stop me from going for it. It's a nice run up there, and it's going left to right at first, and then it's going to kick round that way. So maybe just in that coloured patch there. 27. Slightly uphill. Okay. I've overkilled it. Yeah, I've overkilled it. I'm going to take another one. I thought the green would have held up a little bit. It didn't. That one had a more of an idea, but I was a bit short. Never mind, I've got that from my par. I'm just off the back of the green. I'm on the fringe of the green. It's not terrible. I've got a par chance. See you down there. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I've just overkilled it, that's all. Had the right sort of idea. I've just overkilled it. Right, little awkward one, but I'm going to put it. We're suggesting right to left, but off here I think it's going left to right initially. I'm going left edge here. No. No. I had to be aggressive on it. It was for me par putt. I had to go for it. Oh, that's me gone. I'm out of it. It's a 6. You know, I should have really got a 5 there. That's me out the race. Well, I've had 15 holes to get me out of the race, so it's not been too bad. It's a 6 there. It's a shame. I've just got to enjoy the last few holes now. 11 over. I should have got a 5 there, you know, and I could have at least then I could have said I've got a birdie, but I'm out of it now. On to 16. Right, I've just got to enjoy the last 3 holes. There's not much else really I can do now. I know I'm out the race unless I go birdie. Which you never know, I might. I'm still gonna play this relentless style of play. You're not going to stop me from doing it. This one's quite a short one actually. It's only 340 off the backs. It's interesting, this one. If you get a good drive away, you can have a good go at the green actually. Yeah, I've had 2 double bogeys and a triple. That's what's done me in. But I haven't been at my very best today. If I was at my very best today, I could have done it. I know I could have done it because this place really suits me eye. I will come back and I'm going to give it another go for yous. But as I say today, I've been nowhere near on form. I've never, apart from a few holes, I've never threatened everything. I've been scrapping for bogeys all the way around, really. The 14th I played all right. If I birdied that might have changed the game, but I didn't. I've only had one birdie. I've had a couple of opportunities of birdies. I just haven't capitalised again. But if I'm wanting to shoot, if I wanted to break 80, there's no way you can have a triple bogey on your card. Never mind doubles, you can't have a triple. However, unbelievable, really. I mean, it's that hole just the one past that one that killed me, the 11th. That's the one that did it. Tried to do the ridiculous shot. I should have just have been happy with a 4, but my mind just couldn't settle it. Wanted to go for the par. Right, just to the right of that stake then. Good drive. How son? That's fine, should be left side of the fairway. That should be all right. Bit fadey with a bit height on it, but it's fine. It's all right, it was a good hit. It should be fine. I'll have probably a decent angle at the green there, hopefully. Okay. See you down for me second. Yep, decent shot. Wind was in the face a little bit, so it's not too bad. 105 to the middle of the green. To the right hand side, the line's going to be for me the oak tree, 109, because it kicks off right to left, left to right, sorry. So my line's going to be that oak tree, and hopefully it'll just, if anything, it's going to kick off to the right hand side and help me get a birdie putt that way. Wind's interface, playing probably about 120. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. How son? I've got me distance, that's good. Yeah, it's all right, it's okay. It didn't skip to the right like I thought it was. It stopped dead on us, but distance control looks all right. Probably about a 15-footer. Birdie attempt coming up. Yeah, like if you get it as far down as like I have there, you've got a bunker here to the front, you've got a bunker to the left, you've got a bunker there down at the back there at the front. they become irrelevant, and it's really a case of, unless you really duff it, they become irrelevant. So it's a shame with the 16th they can't like make it a bit longer. If they made it a little bit longer, they could make that a very testing hole actually, because they've actually, that's a pretty tricky pin position where they've put it, but from 150 yards away, that's a hard pin position. Just unfortunately, it was a bit too close for me. You know, I was 109 playing about 120, and like I say, my distance control just about spot on. I'm just going to give this a bit of a mark and a clean because it's got a bit of dirt on it. The greens have been a little bit wet and damp today at times, so yeah, I'm just going to give it a quick wipe. I don't like delaying, but it needs it. Right, it looks left to right off the slope, and my feet suggest left to right. The wear suggests left to right. I think it's a couple of balls outside on the left. Oh, that's a shocking putt. That's a shocking putt, son. Absolute shocker. Par, but that's a shocker. I never even, try that again. I never even gave it a chance, man. Never even gave it a bloody chance. At least you gave yourself a chance there. You know, you got it to the hole, but that first one was weak. Weak as pea. It's a par. It's a par. It's all right. It's a par. It's okay. Birdie then. That's what I need to break 80. See you down there for number 17. 17, nice little par 3, about 160. Just getting on the zapper for you how far I've got. $167, so it must be sort of 167. Is that right? Because that says 166. Yeah, 167. My watch says 166 to the back, but that says 167. The wind's slightly in my face, and this plays, it does play longer than you think. It must be a 5-iron. It does play longer than you think this. You think because it's downhill, it's going to play a lot less. It doesn't, you know. It plays a lot longer than you think, so I'm going for a guided in 5. Easy 5, not a strong 5, but I'm going 5 with the wind in my face, and I'm going to try and guide it onto the green and get myself a birdie putt that way. You've got 4 bunkers to the front, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. If you can carry it, it's irrelevant, but and then there's a stream to the front as well that you don't see off the tee box, but there is a stream down there that if you're short, your ball will go in. So you've really got to carry it. Back's not too bad, as long as you don't carry all the way to the trees here. So yeah, that's how I'm going to try and play it, guided in 5, just to the right of the flagstick. Take it from there. Oh, it's gone off right. I think it's all right. It's over where the cart path is. That's a bad shot from me. I'm taking a provisional just in case. Nah, that wasn't a good shot at all from me. I just haven't been there today. And that's gone left. I've overcompensated. That might be on the path on the left-hand side. Well, I think we'll find both of them. I don't think either one of them's tragic, but they're just not good shots. They're just not good shots. I'm sorry, they're not good shots at all. See you down there. Well, here's my TaylorMade. It's not very good. I think my Kirkland's over on the left-hand side, the opposite side of it. Like I say, two of them, they just weren't good shots. I've overdone that one, and that one's just over on the left-hand side. 27 yards. Right. Wind's blowing across that way, so right hand side manipulated round. Okay, little clump of grass behind me ball here, but it's a good recovery shot. It's a good recovery shot. See if we can pull. Yeah, I got the Kirkland. Here it is. It was just in the left side bunker there, and that's the difference. I hit that one. Not the first one was skidded. The other one I put a bit too much height on it and faded it, and it's in the bunker there at the front. My third one would have been perfect, wouldn't it? Right. I've got this for me par then. I've got this for me par. Good little chip shot. Where's right to left? Good little chip shot. I think this is good. Well, it's hard to tell, to be honest. I think this is just left to right. Left edge. Straight. There's a straight putt, son. It's a bogey. Straight as a die. It's as straight as a die. It's a 4 from me. Not a great tee shot, to be honest. Probably deserved a bogey. Right, last hole, number 18 coming up. Well, despite having a pretty bad round, if I par this one, I've shot an 82, which isn't horrendous, by the way. It isn't horrendous, 12 over. And it's good in a way that I've had a round where I think I haven't done particularly anything right, and I'm still in the realms of a half decent score, to be honest. 82 is not too bad. If I get a par here, so I can take comfort from that. I will break 80 one day, and this is my best chance, by the way. This was definitely my best chance. For some reason, even if I play half bad on here like I have today, I still come out with a reasonable score. You know, I grind away, and I think it just suits my style of play. I don't know why, but it just seems to suit me here, Castle Eden. I don't know why. Right, wind is going, can hardly tell. And they do things really well here, by the way. Wind interface, really well. The greens are kept in immaculate condition, tee boxes in immaculate conditions, fairways are in immaculate condition. 25 quid today on a Monday, which I got a shock at. 40 quid normally, but everything here is done right. Everything, the guys at the pro shops are always friendly and decent. They're the good lads. People in the clubhouse, decent, friendly people. Just a nice, friendly golf club. It's a honestly, if you're a visitor, you'll always be welcome here. Trust me. Some clubs have gone the other way where they don't really want visitors, but here they really, trust me, they look after you. If you want a good round of golf, this is one of me. Well, in terms of overall experience, this is my favourite in the area. So if you really want a decent round of golf and a friendly atmosphere, a welcoming atmosphere, come to Castle Eden, because you know, you get it here. You know, they encourage people to come here, which is good. Right, wind interface, 288 yards up the bank to finish off with. Hopefully I can par this and come out with an 82. Good birdie chance this as well, if I can get it, get a good strike at it. Yeah, that's good. That's a good strike. I've gave it the best I have without completely bombing it into the wind. Going round to the, it should be right fairway. Should be able to be aggressive and attack with my second shot. Now, the green here, you think, oh, it's 290 yards. It's not very long, probably playing 320. Its defence is the green here. It's a two-tiered green. And judging by the flag, it looks white. So that must mean it's on the top tier. We'll get a closer look when we get up there. See it for me second. Yeah, here we are up on the slopey bit of the fairway. Not the greatest of lies, to be honest, but right down the Main Street USA of the fairway, so good drive. But with the wind and face and uphill, it was always going to knock good. Right, 82 yards. It's 82 yards, but it's at the top tier. Wind's into face. This is its defence. It's got a bunker, two bunkers to the right here. The one, unless you're a massive hitter, the one on the right hand side here, that's past the first one, doesn't come into play unless you're a massive hitter. I mean, I've just got past the first bunker on the right here, so it gives you a rough idea how much this is playing this hole. Wind into face 83, elevation change will make it. I think it's a 50 degree. I think it's a good solid 50 degree to get it up onto that top tier, son, with the wind in your face. Got a bit drizzle as well. That's its defence. It's on the top tier now. To be fair, if it was me personally, I don't mind that. I don't mind it on the top tier. I don't really want it on the bottom tier, if I'm honest, because if I'm on the top tier, it's a horrible putt. At least with a putt uphill, you've got half a chance. Downhill, you've got no chance whatsoever. Right, just straight at it. I'm going to have to go straight at it. Probably play 95. That's what I guess. I'm guessing it's about 95. Going right at it. I don't think I've gave that enough. It'll be on. It's on. It's on to the right hand side of the green. I've took a bit more of a divot than I would have liked, to be honest. It's on the green, but I've got a horrible feeling that's going to be on the bottom tier, and I've got to put up the tier, which is okay. It's better than the pin being at the bottom of the tier and me at the top of the tier. I don't mind that so much, but it's going to be difficult to birdie it from there. See you up there. Yeah, I'm on the bottom tier. I knew it. I knew I didn't give it enough. I just knew. I said I've chunked it a little bit too much there. It was a good strike. I've just give it a bit too much of a divot, and I'm going to be on the bottom tier. I knew it. About a 30 footer, right to left. But I don't mind this so much when it's down here on the bottom tier and you're on the top tier. You're in big bother. But here, I don't mind so much. What I remember, it goes off once you get up the tier. It goes right to left. So I just want to be just in that brown patch there. That's my line. I'm going to make sure I give it enough to get up the hill. Go on. Oh. Well, I did make sure I gave it enough. I made sure I went for it. Difficult putt for par now, but it's left edge. No. Oh, it's a 5. Thank you, Castle Eden. Nice flag there, Castle Eden flag there. 5 to finish off with. Really, I should have parted, but you saw what I was trying to do. I was trying to go for the birdie putt. But that's Castle Eden done. An 83 from me. And to be fair, today I was never at the races for breaking 80. My form wasn't there. Some of my drives are cocked up, especially that third. 5 for 13, 83. Yeah, 83. Yeah, I was never at the races today. I was never at the races. Some of me drives weren't spot on. Duffed some iron shots. Chipping and putting was sort of okay. Me putting saved me backside for a lot of that round. I mean, I was surprised I even got to the 15th before I felt I was out the race, because I was struggling. I was grafting round there, grafting for pars and bogeys, which if I was playing well, I shouldn't be doing with some of these short holes. I did get a birdie, but I had 2 or 3 birdie attempts that I didn't get. But no, Castle Eden is a lovely golf course. It's a lovely golf course. 25 quid on a Monday, 40 quid the rest of the time. Great course, lovely parking course, always kept well, beautiful greens, beautiful tee boxes, beautiful fairways, staff very friendly. If you want a good overall experience, get down here at Castle Eden. It's in between Durham and Middlesbrough. Great golf course. You just turn off the A19. It's literally just off the A19. You turn off the Wingate and everything. Absolutely spectacular course when the sun's out and everything. 6,250 yards, par 70, good distance. Old-fashioned club, really good, nice pro shop and everything. Facilities, I haven't really used the facilities, but they've got a practice facility here. They've got a practice facility at the back with a net and chipping area and everything. They've got a practice putting green there. Great facility, Castle Eden. It's a really nice golf club. So this is John. Sorry again, I couldn't break 80 for you. I wasn't at the races today. I'm not that bothered, because I knew I wasn't at the races today. I just went, well, I never really stood a chance from the start. My phone wasn't there. But this is John, Predator Golf Channel. That was Castle Eden. Subscribe and like if you like the course tours that I'm doing, showing you around all the different courses. I haven't got many to go. I think I've only got sort of Middlesbrough to do. Middlesbrough, Wearside, Durham City, Branspeth, and that's about it. I think that's about me done. I think I've just about done all the courses in the northeast area in Yorkshire. I'm not going all the way up to Northumberland courses and stuff like that, and I'm not going all the way down to Harrogate and stuff like that. It was basically to show you people who play golf, northeast golfers like me, who want to try different courses and everything. I want to show you all the courses so you know before you go what you're going to get, and hopefully you think I'm doing a good job or whatever. So please subscribe and like if you think I'm doing well. Put comments down if there's any questions. I'll always answer back to you. You guys who I've already messaged and said or whatever, if you ever fancy around, you know where I'm at, just give us a shout on the day wherever I'm at. You can come and join me, not a problem. Yeah, that's it. Like I say, subscribe and like. This is John, Predator Golf Channel. If you like it, please subscribe and like. And that's it. See you later. Bye for now. Bye.